Okay, so let's jump on the bike and see how the new 2023 model of Street 77765 RS outperform the 2022 or 2018. Would I be able notice a difference? Is it worth? Of course, probably it's worth, like, you know, for somebody where the money is not object, probably is the best idea, go for the new one. But I don't think, in my personal opinion, I don't think there's anything wrong with this generation or even 675. Like probably 675, it feels more outdated compared to the new one, but we'll see. We will see. Jumping straight from this one to the new, if I will able to notice any different. Okay, so let's we go for the ride, as the Trump said. Yeah, the sounds definitely is different, slightly more noticeable because lack of that one catalytic converter. Okay, so let me see. The screen as well looks much crisper, more visible due to a higher resolution. Another different straight away, it's feel that I sit more higher. This old one definitely feels a little bit lower. So yeah, even the seat is the same. The position, it's nice, but definitely feels more higher. I wouldn't think so that 10 mil space over the shock makes such a difference, but actually does. Okay, so fourth gear, I'm gonna test it in the sport mode actually, because I'm riding my bike in the sport mode. So now we're in the sport. Fourth gear, and we'll see. Oh yes. Wow. First few meters, and I can tell you, I can feel like this bike is more torquey. I don't know why, but it feels more torquey. And in on the papers, there's only 1 Newton-meter difference between this one and the new one. Wow, 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 wow. Shocking. You can feel it. This bike actually seems and feels quicker. So whatever they change inside the engine, it works. They change also the sprockets. I have to ask exactly the technician what sprockets they put on the new one, but genie, straight away. Oh, and the quick shifter is just on different level compared to the old one. Jesus Christ. I couldn't believe it. Only few meters, and I thought so. I just like, you know, I pray there won't be that much different, but there is. Actually there is. And I just need to jump out of my 2022 on this one, and I can tell you, after a few meters I can feel the difference straight away. The position, I can't feel really that I'm leaning that much over. The handlebars, yes, seems a little bit wider, so I can notice this. But the engine, the characteristic on the engine, it's just, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's more torquey, more like, you know, playful, more fun. Even it's the same engine, but the gear ratio, sprockets, the engine internals, what they change, it's just unbelievable how changed this bike. And the quick shifter, wow, there's nothing wrong with the old quick shifter, but this one, it's just even more smoother, even more like, you know, wow. Guys, I can tell you, I didn't expect anything from this one. I knew that the new one supposed to be better than the old one, but I didn't know that's gonna be such a huge difference. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fair play, Trump. Fair play. Well done. Well done. So, what I can say now? Jesus. It's definitely better bike than mine. There's no doubt. And I can tell you that after just only few minutes of riding. Yeah, hands down. Hands down. Unreal. This bike is even more fun, more playful than mine. Wow. The sound coming out of this pipe. Induction noise. Wow. And the engine been always good on the street triples, but this one and the quick shifter is just unreal, and probably same good as the MT-09, which so far was my favorite quick shifter. Definitely this quick shifter outperformed the previous gen, no doubt about this, hands down. Unreal, unreal. Wow, wow, wow. I'm shocking. I'm speechless. Actually, I'm speechless. I thought I'm not gonna notice, or the difference is gonna be too small, so small. But yes. So what are you gonna say now? Did I make a good decision? Well, I'm still happy with my bike, but $2,000, would that be worth it? Put on the top of mine and go for this one? Yes, it's tempting. It feels more torquey, more powerful. Fun factor? Of course, this is better, so I don't know. I don't know now. I'm just confused. I'm shocking. I don't know what I can say. Very, very nice bike. The position, like I said, you can feel it, you can straight away feel it, you can see it a little bit higher on the bike. It's taller. And I didn't know that this 10 mil of spacer can make such a huge difference. So a little bit more room from the legs down to the pegs. Ah, guys, this engine is just so okay. When this bike goes, there is no much difference, not that noticeable difference between mine and this one. But when you take off, when you start, the gear ratio, the sprockets make a difference, make a huge difference, make you feel that this bike is much more powerful and much more quicker, okay? But later on, when you go up to 5th gear and you open the throttle, the difference is not that much noticeable. Of course, handling very similar. It goes on the corner like, you know, very similar. Oh, the quick shifter, guys, The quick shifter is just unbelievable. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. There you have. Honest comparison. Honest review. Straight away from 2022 to 2023. I can notice the difference just only after a few meters. Okay? The brakes, I don't really feel the difference that much between M50 and Stalimas, okay? Maybe because this still kind of new. The shocks the same, there's no difference. The shocks on the firm side on both bikes, on mine 2022 and 2023, kind of sporty setup. I will have to probably one day just softer than down, more road suitable setup. No, but the handling is so nice on the both bikes. But on this one, definitely you can feel it's more playful bike. It wants to go, it goes quicker, take off quicker, feels more torquey, even it's not. See, the Triumph is always good with that small tricks. You think, what that could change? Probably marketing, like, you know, talk marketing tricks to get you to spend more money on the new one. But you can actually feel it. You can definitely feel it. The position is even noticeable different on this one. Shocking. Sounds different. Oh, Triumph, Triumph, Triumph. Yeah, but the handling, the nimble, the cornering, it's just insane. As I said before, if you never try it. Even if you don't want to buy, just go to the dealer, ask for the test drive. And then you will know why Triumph ask more for them bikes than the other companies. At the moment, no. I can say only positive things about this bike. It feels more roomier, more bigger bike. How comes only 10 mils different and looks so different and feels so different? The most important difference are inside the engine, gearbox. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, this machine goes. And you tell me this is only 765, right? And pulls like a devil. And I can't get over how good is this quick shifter. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. The brakes get better and better because nobody drive this bike much before, so the pads get wear and tear into the discs, so I can feel progression with the brake pads now. And apparently now the brakes, front brakes, are combined with the rear one, so soon when you press the front brake, automatically the rear brake starts working to the point. Wow. Also, what I've noticed, I thought that won't make any difference. It's maybe only visual cosmetic thing, but that small plastic clock cowl and the small screen visor which I have. I thought that's only for the aesthetic look. Won't give you any protection, but I even noticed with this one, when you drive with a little bit more speed, you definitely feel more wind on your chest. So definitely doesn't make the bike a touring bike, but those two plastics definitely push a little bit wind up to your helmet and takes the wind from your chest. So again, very clever from Triumph. They took it away, makes the look of this bike, of the new Street Triple, kind of similar to the Speed Triple, more aggressive. But if you want at least some wind slightly protection, you have to pay extra for the front end cowl and that windscreen, okay? But if you don't mind that, if you use it like, you know, for the just fun ride around the blocks, back roads, don't pay that extra. Enjoy as it is. And looks definitely much fresher, sharper. Even the changes are very subjective, very small. But I can't get over how lively this engine is now. Oh guys, you can hear that. I can't get over the quick shifter, the engine, the sound. Wow. Makes my day. It's so fun bike. They always Triumph Street Triple been nice, lovely, fun bike. But this now is top of the league, have to say. The screen, even to same graphics, but because it's higher resolution, you can see slightly better those revs on the clock. Now really surprised me. I didn't expect from this bike that I'm gonna notice and I'm gonna admit. But yes, it is. It's better bike. Much better. Is it worth 2,000 more? I don't know. You have to ask yourself. You can do anything and everything with this bike everywhere. Right on the roads, back roads, commuting, small trips, track, everything. Okay? It's much more louder than mine due to lack of one of the catalytic converters. But it feels more pokey, more torquey. It's crazy.